Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and I thought I would open up this video. You guys are sitting on my windowsill because I went upstairs to grab my camera and I walked back downstairs and I forgot my tripod. And yeah, I didn't want to go back upstairs to get the tripod because I got to take it up there anyway today. And I thought I would open this video. Today, I think I've already got up, went to work, and let me carry you guys with me. I gotta get me some eggs. I'm making a little breakfast right now because I've already got up, went to work, did my job, came home, and the girls just left. Do you need to go out, Tobes? Do you need to go? Go potty? He's gotta go. But, so they were, let me sit you back down. I'm sorry. So they left to go do their cleaning job. And so it's kind of quiet in here. Noah's upstairs sleeping. So he got in late last night from work. And so I thought that I would just go ahead and make myself some breakfast. And I'm going to go upstairs and get started in my bedroom today. Sorry, you guys are over there and I'm over here. I don't really have a good place to put you over here. I'm frying myself up an egg so I can have some protein for breakfast. But this skillet sticks terrible. I don't know what to do. It's a cast iron skillet, and no matter what I put in it for grease or whatever, seasoning it, it always sticks. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if you know how I can fix this pan, because I know you can revive these types of pans, let me know. Because I don't really know how to revive it. I've tried 1,000 different ways. I'm looking for a spatula. Guess I should have had all this stuff done, but yeah, I want to go upstairs and I want to pull out my bed. Hey, I could put you right here in the cabinet. Then you'd be a little, yeah, then I don't have to bend down. You're in the cabinet now. Sorry. But I think I'm going to go upstairs today and I'm going to start working on my bedroom. I want to paint, like I said back when I was painting the rest of the house, I want all of the house to be this color and change all the trim this color. And then that way, which this color is alabaster on the walls and revered pewter for my trim. So alabaster by Sherwin-Williams, revered pewter by Benjamin Moore. And I want to do that in my bedroom, and I have an inspiration pic of something I kind of like. I'll kind of share it right here. And so, but I need to paint my room. However, it's not going to be exactly like this inspiration pic. It's going to be a little different. Won't have the wood tones like that does because this picture has wood trim. But I have something in my eye. It's been in my eye all the way home. I'm sorry. It's driving me nuts. But I want to pull my bed out, paint the trim around my window behind my bed. I'm leaving this shiplap look behind my bed, and the rest of my walls I want to get rid of the green and then paint this color. Since I'm not painting the wall on the behind my bed, I'm going to go ahead and paint that trim around the window. I may go ahead and paint the rest of the trim and just kind of like, then I don't have to be neat about it. I can just kind of slop it on, and then I'm going to be painting the walls anyway. I might end up doing that. I don't know. I thought these types of pans were supposed to be like non-stick, and I have seasoned this pan. I have done everything I can. Why is it not non-stick? I want to fix it because I love cast iron skillets, and I watch all these people use them and they don't stick. So why is mine sticking? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. When I get done eating breakfast, I'll take you guys up there and I will show you what I'm talking about. And then I gotta quit talking and actually get to working. But, okay. So, breakfast was delicious. And I am done. I'm out of breath because, whew, I'm so ready to downsize and get a one-level home. I had to go downstairs to get the paint, get the stuff, bring them upstairs, then bring them upstairs again to the bedrooms. And then I forgot something, and I had to go back down, and back down, back up, back up. So I'm a little out of breath, but I thought that I would go ahead and show you just kind of an overview of what the room looks like right now. It's not, the bed's not made, the covers are kind of like thrown up, and nothing's kind of picked up in here. So it's just going to be real. This is what it's going to look like before, and then you will see the after in the makeover video that I'm doing. But I'll just show you today what I'm going to work on in this video. But let me go ahead and show you the overview. This is all my stuff I've already brought up. I brought up my vacuum, brought up paint and everything. But this is an overview. This is the walls right now. I'm going to take this stuff off of the walls. That's just like a peel and stick like things. I'm going to get rid of some of these pictures and things. Maybe rearrange them. I will not move that picture when I do this makeover because there is a, this picture hides a switch plate. And we have no idea what that switch plate is for. When we bought our home, they never checked it and never showed us what it was for. And we've never been able to figure it out. So, that little picture my kids made me for Christmas one year just hangs there. It says, Mom, the heart of the home. And so, yeah. But today, what I'm going to work on, this is the gist of it. Like I said, it's a mess right now because the bed's not made. You know, the curtains aren't pulled. Nothing is. This wall here is the faux shiplap wall. And I'm going to leave it. Let me show you up close. This is kind of faux shiplap. I did this all by paint. And I learned this trick off of watching. I've seen several people do it, but when I learned how to do it, I was watching Erica from Dorset Doorstep, and she taught me how to do this. So I love it. Everybody that comes into our home, they love it. It's downstairs in the living room. It used to be the entire wall in the living room, but we did the built-ins. But it's still in the center, and everybody thinks that it's real shiplap or wallpaper, and it's not. It is completely paint. It's all done by hand, freehand. And so, but I'm going to leave that. I thought about getting rid of it, but I'm going to leave it. So, and then this is, of course, my office has to be up here right now, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like it. I miss my office really, but you know, it is what it is right now. It's temporary, so yeah. So today, what I'm going to work on in this video is going to be, I'm going to move the bed out, and then I'm going to take the curtains down, and I'm going to paint the trim around the window the gray, the revered pewter color. Then I'm going to paint the trim at the base behind the bed. That way, all of that wall is done, and then I can put the bed back, and then I think I'm going to work on my nightstands because they are this white color, and they're kind of aged, but it's not going to match the look that I'm going for, and they're broken. The drawers are, they fall. I think this one falls if you pull it out too far. I need to tighten up the knobs. But I'm going to paint those. I'll leave the top and leave the wood handles, but I'm going to paint these and paint them the mothwane color. I think I have enough. I'm praying I have enough to do the entire nightstand. I hope so. So we shall see, but that's the plan right now of what I'm going to do today in today's video. And if I get that done, then tomorrow I can work on. I have to go get more of the alabaster paint because I know I don't have enough at all to do in here. I'm really not in the mood to do this, but I have a vision for how I want to decorate it. And if I don't paint the walls, my vision's not going to look right. So the walls kind of have to be painted. Plus, like I said, I want everything to flow throughout the whole house. So let me get started. Let's do this. And I don't know why, but there's like a bag of water. I guess I had an ice pack at some point and I must have lost it in the night. And yeah, I must have forgot about it, but it's kind of dusty, but I'm gonna get it cleaned up. So I just went downstairs and I got me my supplies. I got some paper towels, disinfectant spray, some Windex, well, glass cleaner. I love this spray-away stuff. I love the way it smells. And then I got some On Guard by doTERRA multi-purpose cleaner in a bowl with some water. And that way I can wipe my baseboards off and it'll smell good in here. This is going to give my bedroom a good clean once I'm done with this makeover for the holidays too, so that'll be nice. But I do need to remove the sconces when I'm ready to do those. I'm not going to do them right now. From a long sleeve shirt to a t-shirt, so I'm going to do that and then I'll be back. That's painted first coat, and so now I'm going to paint the baseboard along the back, but I'm not going to worry about showing y'all that. It's paint baseboard, okay? And then we'll move into painting on the nightstands. Okay, so I went ahead and I have already painted 2 coats on the window and 2 coats on the back of the baseboard, and I did the side pieces of baseboard even though the walls aren't painted, but that way I could just slap it on and I didn't have to worry about being neat. So let me show you what I've done. I have the window. It is finished. So it's still drying. And the baseboard behind the bed is finished. This baseboard is completed other than, you know, when I paint the walls, but that way I didn't have to be neat about it. This wall I was neat about, because, you know, like I said, I'm not painting this, so I was neat about that. But over here, I'll still need to touch up a few spots over there, but all in all, that part is finished. So once that dries, then I'll be able to kind of push the bed back, and, you know, that wall is finished. Other than when my husband comes home, or later when my son can go down, I'm going to get him to go downstairs and get me, like, the drill. I'm going to try to get these, the little, you can't see it because of the sun, but the curtain rod hooks, take those out. And then I'm going to take these sconces, these little, I don't know where I'm pointing, over here, these. I'm going to take those down, that way I can sand those down later and paint those. Probably do that maybe later tonight or tomorrow. But I'm going to push the bed back a little bit so I can have some space, and I'm going to start working on one of these nightstands, trying to slap some paint on those.
Okay, so before I get started on putting the paint on there, I just wanted to give you an overview of what they look like. They had been painted before, but they were kind of just done with like dry brush strokes. So you can kind of see the paint strokes in there, and they were distressed. That was the style back when I had painted them the first time, but I'm going to make them my style now.
Light of the world, you shine so bright. In the shadows you ignite love and hope in darkest night. You give us strength, you give us sight.
I found a few pieces of sandpaper, so I'm just going to kind of rough it up, give it a little bit of a rough feel so that the paint will adhere to it.
Let your love in us complete. Shine, shine, light of the world. Let your glory be unfurled. Through our lives, your love revealed. In your light, our hearts are healed. Darkness we will stand, light the flame with gentle hand, guiding our souls to your land, by your grace, by your command. Hope in the face of fear and doubt, in your name we'll sing it out. Love and truth in every shout, cast the darkness, join the rout. Shine, shine, light of the world. Let your glory be unfurled. Through our lives, your love revealed. In your light, our hearts are healed. In the darkness we will stand, light the flame with gentle hand, guiding lost souls to your land, by your grace, by your command.
I still need to do the feet. I kind of wish I'd have left the feet not painted years ago. And then they would have matched the top. But I'm not sanding those down again. I'm just going to paint them and make it all match. So the top and the knobs will be, you know, the same. The knobs will be the same. So I'm gonna this nightstand is finished with the paint. I do not have it sealed or anything yet, but that's what it looks like right now. It has these little dinks on it, but that's part of the actual stand. It just has like little marks on it. It's in the wood. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. However, I did not film it, but I moved this over here too quickly, and I thought it was dry, and it wasn't. And it rubbed on my duvet, my white duvet cover. Yeah. So I rushed it downstairs, scrubbed it out, washed it. Most of it came out, but I'm actually washing it again, and I'm praying that I can get the other piece out. It's going to be fine, because I'm ordering some new bedding to go over it. So even though it's going to be on there, you won't see it. So it's not a big deal, but I still didn't want it on there. So, but I came up here and I'm going to finish touching up this second, nightstand. I'm going to go ahead and move it over because I won't be painting the walls today. I'll be doing that tomorrow because I have to go out and get the paint. So when I get the paint, then tomorrow morning I can start, and I'll probably start on these two walls beside the bed on either side, and then that way both of those will be finished on that section, and then I can kind of work my way around the room the rest of the way. I haven't decided yet on what I want to do with this dresser, if I want to paint it. I don't think I'm going to have enough of the regular paint, of this color paint, to paint it. I don't think I'm going to have enough. So, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and touch up this nightstand. I'm going to move it on over, and then I'll go from there. He's got a lot of stuff in his nightstand. It's heavy. Alright, so that's what they look like on the sides. Once I get the rest of the room all put back together and work on it tomorrow, I'll still continue to work on the rest of it, but I am still debating on whether I want to paint the dresser or not, because I don't know that I'm going to have enough, and I really don't want to start it if I'm not going to have enough. So I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. I know that I can't paint the vanity, so it's still going to be white, as our bathroom is very, very small. So that's the whole reason for the vanity in my room. Otherwise, I wouldn't have my stuff out like that. I don't really like it out to where you can see it. So yeah, and I'm not going to be able to paint this desk, but this hopefully won't be up here forever. Like I said, the living situation with Erica is temporary, so this won't be up here hopefully forever, and I can move it because I don't like my office up here, but kind of gotta have it somewhere right now. So I'm just gonna kind of clean up, and I will catch back up with you tomorrow and
All right, friends, so don't mind me saying tomorrow. It's actually going to be in the next videos, the next couple videos. This room took me several days to do because I had to stop and go different places and then come back to it. So just don't mind me saying tomorrow. I didn't really know how the filming was going to work and how long this room was going to take. So tomorrow will actually be the next video every time I say tomorrow.
That's what I'm going to kind of do. I'm going to check on my duvet cover. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Hopefully, I can get most of it out. And then I'll see. If I have enough paint, you know, if you come back and I've started painting the dresser, then you'll know I might have had enough paint. But we'll see. Alright, friends. So it is still Friday evening. My husband is running late. So I did, however, go ahead and I painted the dresser. I had enough paint, so I was able to paint it. They're not sealed yet, but they're at least painted. But I think what I'm going to do, because I don't have the white paint yet, I'm going to go ahead and paint the bottom trim over here on this wall. Go ahead and paint around the closet door and possibly the closet door. Go ahead and get that started. And then just work on that kind of stuff right now while I'm kind of redeeming the time until maybe then tomorrow won't be so bad. And I also won't have to be so meticulous and neat about the trim because the walls are going to get painted, so I can just kind of slap it on there. So that's what I'm going to do.
All right, friends, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm just going to finish up the trim on this side, and I'll work on the doors on this evening. My husband, he made it home a little later, so I was just kind of trying to get as much done as I possibly could before I had to go the next day to get the white paint. So we'll pick back up after I go get the white paint on the following day in the next video. I apologize that I have to do it like this, but it took me several days and I've got so much footage. So this is how I'm going to do it. But hopefully you guys will stick around because the end result, I absolutely love it. I'm actually, when I'm doing this voiceover, I'm still waiting. I have one more blanket to come for my bed. So that won't be in the final reveal, but I'll show you that in another later video when it gets here today. But yeah, I am super happy with how my room turned out. I'm so glad I was able to get this project done before the holidays. So stay tuned. The reveal is coming and I absolutely love it. So if you like this kind of video, do me a favor, stick around, hit that like and subscribe button, comment down below, let me know what you think so far. I know the green's not gone yet, it's a process. But yeah, just let me know what you think. And Lord willing, friends, there'll be another one. Bye.